The Target 12 investigator sat down with the leaders of one of the organizations of the protest. He discussed what happened and what he hopes the city will do in the future. Target 12 investigator Walt Buteau has the interview.
Despite the injuries, arrests, and disruption, no apologies from the head of Black Lives Matter tonight. He tells us the demonstration that turned violent is another indication the city and state needs to do more to help young minorities. For about 3.5 hours, a group of several hundred included the head of Rhode Island's Black Lives Matter. Gary Dantzler tells Target 12 he left around 9:30, and at that time he says he was shocked by how police had acted.
I just heard things like we should line them up and shoot them.
From an officer?
Yeah, things of that nature. There was a few things, like, a girl came up to me crying because he got sprayed. I'm very disappointed in the Providence police right now.
Public Safety Commissioner Stephen Perry tells us the department's initial examination of how the protest escalated indicates the leaders of the groups involved did not incite the violence.
People that were out there felt the tension, and it wasn't the leaders that we're used to communicating with, and that we have a respectful and mutual respect for what they're trying to do and what we're trying to do.
Dantzler tells us he understands why residents consider the so-called ride-outs involving ATVs and other motorized vehicles disruptive. But he adds riders do what they do because, in his opinion, their educational and recreational opportunities are limited. The mayor says he plans on meeting with ride-out organizers.
It's just continued to grow and has gotten to a point that we can't allow this to happen. So we need to find some creative solution, and we're going to sit down with them to see what we can find.
While the investigation into the collision that sent Jamal Gonsalves to the hospital is ongoing, Dantzler does not shy away from insisting the officer driving behind the 24-year-old, in his words, used his police car as a weapon.
He could have walked that kid, give him a citation, took his motor vehicle from him. There's ways how you de-escalate the situation. And he has that training. And that kid right now is fighting for his life.
Dantzler continues to call for some police department funding and other money to be used to help the city's young residents. With the Target 12 investigators, Walt Buteau, 12 News.